Welcome back to the John and Linetia show.
Hey, John, do you have any problems with a person being named Messiah?
I don't care.
Right, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just a name. Well, I guess somebody does care because a judge has decided for the cutest little boy that I've ever seen has to have a name change. Sad, sad, sad. So originally, if people haven't seen the story, I'm pretty sure they have. There were two people, they went to court originally because of child support. Okay?
Right.
And then they got into, the girl wanted to name her son with her last name, but her, I'm going to say ex-boyfriend, wanted the son to have his last name. So that's what originally they went to court for.
Right.
But while they were there, the judge found out that they had named their son Messiah. Okay? And the judge didn't like that too much because the judge felt that the kid would have some type of, maybe a not so great childhood coming up. She was saying that, they're in like this Christian type community and Messiah isn't a good name for a child. The only person who should be Messiah is Jesus Christ. Is basically what she said. Mm-hmm. So she decided that the little boy's name was going to be changed from Messiah Deshaun Martin to Martin Deshaun McCullough.
This happened where?
This happened in the South.
Tennessee.
Yes.
Yeah, it figures. Yeah, it's a judge overstepping her bounds, especially since Messiah it's not the first time someone wanted to name their child Messiah. I mean, there was at one point in time, a couple of white supremacists that essentially were trying to change their last name to Hitler and their baby's name to Adolf. Okay.
Nice.
And that was rejected, out of hand. So, I mean, that's something that makes sense because you're essentially bestowing a name upon the child that is really going to be an issue. The idea, I mean, we're used to at this point in time really stupid names, and so, Messiah isn't the dumbest name that I've ever heard of.
It's one of the better names, actually.
Who cares? I mean, ultimately, when you've got so many Jesuses running around,
right?
When you've got all these Marys running around,
yes, or any other name that's in the Bible: Joseph, David, Benjamin, Jeremiah. Yeah. I don't understand the problem here. Yeah. My sister named one of her daughters Zipporah, which was Moses' wife.
Oh God.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's a pretty name.
Isn't that like a beauty supply place, Sephora?
Not Sephora.
Oh, so that's Sephora?
Zipporah.
With a Z?
With a Z.
Oh, okay.
You might want to open up the Bible passage, and look around. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. This is stupid. This is really dumb. I don't think that a judge has a right to change a baby's name. It's dumb.
Yeah, they're going to appeal, and another judge is going to say, yeah, go ahead with it.
I don't see where the kid would have any issues growing up. What's the problem here? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think the judge is wrong. The judge is just foisting her own religious beliefs in this case. Right. It doesn't really even make sense.
Right. I mean, she even went on TV and said, the only one supposed to be named Messiah is Jesus. And I'm like, but there's a lot of people named Jesus or Jesus.
Yeah.
Now, I understand if they wanted to name maybe the child Jesus the Christ. Maybe that might be a little much, okay? But Messiah, come on. Oh, and the young lady did say she still calls her son Messiah at home, or nickname Saya. I don't see anything wrong with the name. This is crazy. It's ridiculous. This shouldn't even have been a news story. But
I mean, the middle name is more ridiculous to me, Deshaun. I always thought the duh stuff and the like LeBron, Deshaun, and all that. To me, it's like, what the hell? Come on.
I don't have a problem with that name.
I think that's more ridiculous than Messiah.
It is not.
Deshaun.
I've heard some way wild names than that.
Yeah.
Wait. I mean, come on.
Linetia.
Really? What's wrong with Linetia?
I didn't say anything was wrong with
You just happened to put my name
I just
in
said
there.
your name. What?
There's
What?
nothing wrong with Linetia.
No.
That's why your
It's in the
initials are
Bible.
JFK.
It's in the Bible. Lenitia's in the Bible.
It
right?
is not.
Oh.
JFK.
Yeah. So.
I know what your name is. John
Yeah.
Fitzgerald Kuchai.
Fitzgerald.
I'm just saying, I mean, that's crazy. Who would name their kid John Fitzgerald Kuchai?
Getting awful defensive that I mentioned your name. I was I just threw out your name there
I'm not
as a
defensive.
unique name.
My name is unique.
Yes.
I'm a unique person.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Sure.
Yes.
There's only
Thank you.
7 people like you in the world.
There's no one named Linetia, though.
No?
No one.
Okay.
Not spelled the way I spell
Linetia
it.
Messiah?
Yes, that's my name, Linetia
Yeah.
Messiah. Thanks, Fitz. Appreciate it. Thanks for listening to the John Linetia Show.